I met my wife in middle school. That's really the only girlfriend I had. We're now married. We have a little boy. When my wife had a child, she was 14 and I was 16 at the time. That's one of the reasons I dropped out in 10th grade to work with my grandfather to make a paycheck to support them. We got married. She was 17, I was 18. Her parents had to sign off on it. I had lost my job with my grandfather before we had gotten married. We moved from my parents' house to her parents' house. Eventually, we couldn't stay with neither one of them. That put us in a homeless shelter. For about 6 months, we were homeless. They were sending us to shelters, just different shelters every night, and you just always wonder where you're going next. And it wasn't the environment for a 2-year-old child. There was a lot of drugs, violence, drunks. It was just traumatizing to my son and my family, because my wife would cry every night because she didn't like where we were at. She didn't like being homeless, and neither do I. Nobody wants to be homeless. We had a caseworker in the homeless shelter. She had referred us to a Safe Haven family shelter, and we had applied, and within 2 to 3 weeks we were accepted into the program, and we transitioned from a homeless shelter to the family shelter, which was a lot safer. It was a lot of stress relief when we moved into the Safe Haven family shelter, because we knew that they were going to help us get into our own place and get started back up on our feet. When I was in Safe Haven, I just wanted to further my education. I wanted to go to college, and I knew you have to have a high school diploma or a GED to go to college. I'm working on my automotive technology diploma right now. I don't want to have to ever worry about can I support them or not. I want to be able to have a happy life and a happy family.